Okay, so this is another in the series of the one thing you need to know. So we got some questions here. Here's one of them. This is from Gavin from Maryland. So, hi Gavin. I'm doing weekly check-ins with my team. So he's drunk the Kool-Aid on check-ins. I'm doing weekly check-ins with my team, but is there a bigger picture conversation I should be having with my team? Yeah, we get that asked a lot actually. It's like, I'm doing the weekly check-ins, helping people to figure out what's a priority this week and how can I help. But should I ever sit down with someone and go, okay, well, where are you at more broadly? Or even like, where's your career going more broadly? I mean, short answer, yes, you should. Next question, how frequently? Answer to that question is depends on your team member. But I would suggest if someone comes up to you and says, I want to chat about my career, I want to chat about the bigger picture, turn one of those check-ins into, what should we call it? A super check-in. So turn the check-in, which might be a 10, 15-minute conversation, and turn it into a 45-minute conversation. So 45-minute super check-in. What are you talking about? Well, you're really only talking about two things. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to ask them about them. You're going to ask them what they love about their current job. You're going to ask them what they get a kick out of. You're going to ask them what sort of aspirations they have. You're going to ask them what their perfect job is. You're going to ask them basically about them at work. What is it that they love about what they do, and what it is as they project out, like what kind of adjacent job would that lead them into? So you're going to ask about them and what they get a kick out of. The other set of things you're going to ask about is what their performances, their velocity through the world, if you will, and what they've picked up along the way. So you can ask about their skills, you can ask about their certifications, you can ask about their present performance, you can ask about their past performance. This isn't stuff that's in them, this is stuff they've picked up along the way. So my strong suggestion would be ask in general about those two sets of things. What do you like in the world of work? What do you get a kick out of? What do you love? And then what's your speed through the world? What have you picked up along the way? What's your performance? Taking those two subjects, you can then pull them together with that person and say, okay, therefore, A, how are you doing? And then B, where might you go next? And what you'll find, by the way, is A, your listening is just a wonderful thing in and of itself. There's a power just in your awareness of them, and now their awareness of your awareness. So there's that power. But there's also then for them the power in what is the next step. Most careers are not made from making huge jumps into some other completely different field. Most careers are built out of serendipitous adjacencies. So what you're doing there is you're listening to who the person is, you're listening to what the person's been doing in the world, and then together you're going, this is sort of what you're going to take with you in any job, and then this is what might be applicable in the new job, and if not, what are the other skills or certifications you will need to be able to succeed in that next job? That's a wonderful thing to help a person know. What is it that they will take with them wherever they go? That's who they are. And then what is it that they've picked up along the way? And then other skills or certifications that they will need in order to be able to do that next job. If you do that, once a year? Maybe twice a year. Then you'll give a person that wonderful sense that you've got, or they've got in you, a leader who bothers to listen to who they are and what they've learned. And therefore will help them be in a wonderful position to know what to do next.